Basically, hardline conservative Republicans are saying they do not want Kevin McCarthy to lead them in the House. They just voted for a third time, and at least 19 Republicans voted against him each and every time, withholding support, refusing to give him a majority and the necessary votes to become Speaker. What this is doing, it's really casting doubt on the ability of the GOP to come together and govern after taking control in November. Meanwhile, Democrats, they're in lockstep behind Brooklyn's Hakeem Jeffries to lead them in the minority.
The House will come to order.
The hope for House Republicans to storm into power during the new 118th Congress, control spending, hold the Biden administration accountable, and legislate on immigration and security has hit a stumbling block immediately. Despite most Republicans supporting Kevin McCarthy of California for Speaker of the House, conservative members of what's known as the Freedom Caucus refused to vote for him after days of negotiating and arm twisting.
This town desperately needs change, and if it's a few of us who have to stand in the breach to force it, we are willing to do so for as long as it takes.
Meanwhile, Democrats were united around Brooklyn's Hakeem Jeffries, a historic step to nominate a person of color to lead a major party in the House. The result is essentially no result and gridlock. Nobody got a majority of votes to become the next Speaker of the House, and with no Speaker, the House cannot form committees nor pass bills. New Democratic members from New York, including Dan Goldman from the city, say they expected nothing less from the other side.
What we're seeing here is that the increasing influence of the extremist wing of the Republican Party, which has now captured the center of the party and is driving the train.
But a big reason Republicans are even in the majority in the first place is crucial House victories in New York, particularly on Long Island and in the Hudson Valley. One of those new House members, Mark Molinaro, downplayed the GOP infighting.
My focus, however, has to be, and I think our focus has to be, to move from this internal baseball fight to producing real results for Americans.
All of that will have to wait, though, as there's more backroom negotiating happening, more rounds of voting for Speaker, probably another round or two tonight. But this could spill into days, if not weeks. Last time we saw it 100 years ago, that's what happened, Corey.
Hey, is it possible, though, that we could have a consensus candidate that brings Democrats and Republicans together to be the Speaker? I mean, again, it's a far-out possibility, but, I mean, could that actually happen in this case?
It is something that could actually happen. Is it likely to happen? I would say no. So far, Democrats, which you would need to form sort of a coalition government, have stayed lockstep behind Jeffries. There's no incentive for them to do it because the Republicans are, frankly, imploding right now.
All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. Thank you so much for that, Henry.